very good afternoon to you. Hopefully everybody's enjoying a cup of coffee, tea, or a hot chocolate with our compliments. Great day.
Beautiful day.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on behalf of our vendors selling their property. But first, let's get the introductions out of the way. My name is George Stavrakis. I'll be your auctioneer today. I've met many of you over the course of the campaign. It's good to see everybody back as well. Assisting me, we have Mr. Con Constantinou. We also have Christine Constantinou and Con Mihalis.
Behind you.
Christine's just there. For any investors that are here today looking at renting out, maybe you're lucky enough to buy this or any other property you're looking at buying to rent out, we have our property manager here, Tara. Tara is the expert in anything rentals, property rentals. New laws are coming in 1st of July. You need to be made aware of them. If you don't know them, speak to Tara. Tara's the professional. We're the team at Barry Plant, situated at 199 High Street, Thomastown. Anything you need, you pop in, we'll have a bit of a chat, whether you're looking at buying, selling, or even renting. Today's format's quite simple. I'll touch on a few points of the contract. I'll remind you of the terms and conditions under which we'll be bidding here today. And after taking one last look at this fantastic property, I'll pass it over to you for your very spirited bidding, yes? So with that, we are here for our vendors selling their property, all this parcel of land of approximately 530 square metres. The land described in the copy of title is volume 9596, folio 852, but better known to you, me, and of course the neighbours as 18 Fernshaw Street, Thomastown. The shutters included are all fixed floor coverings, all electric light fittings as inspected. What that means is what you see is what you get. Yes, the water tanks are included. No, the lolly jar's not included. And somebody's asked, George, can we have that motorised scooter as well? We can have a chat about that. Keep in mind there's no key for it though. You can hotwire it. The good news is we're offering vacant possession, your choice of 90 or a preferable 120-day settlement. And if you are the successful purchaser here today, we ask you to do two things. Number one, sign the contract. Easy. And number two, pay a 10% deposit. Now with everything, there are some terms and conditions. I'll read these out right now, so please bear with me. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property is being knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. That's the terms and conditions. That's the contract. The section 32 has been on display for the past half an hour. Everything you need to know has been encompassed in the documentation provided. Our team have been on hand to answer any questions you may have had, but for those who missed their chance, do have a question, I'll answer it if I can. So ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions? No, of course not. Why would there be? Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a Vasilevsky special. 35 years ago, this man built half of Thomastown. Half of it. They're all similar. All these streets, similar properties. You've got your traditional 3 bedrooms on the left-hand side. Great big-sized bedrooms as well. The master bedroom at the front with the walk-in robe and the full ensuite. And the next 2 bedrooms can be for the kids far away from the lounge room. So the kids can be asleep and then you can still be entertaining guests in the lounge room. Nice, quiet, peaceful for everyone. Potentially, what you can do is you can open up all 3 zone living areas. The lounge room in the front, the formal dining and the kitchen. Make it all one massive open plan, potentially. You've got that central bathroom right at the back as well. The all-important bathtub. For those who have kids, you understand the importance of this bathtub. It's when the kids have been doing your head in all day and they go to sleep and then you just run a warm bath and just sit there and soak and enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who aren't familiar with Thomastown, 3074 was once just a number, now it's a destination. It's one of few suburbs that has the train line that runs directly down the middle of it. So less than 2 kilometres away, you're at the train station. And that's High Street shopping precinct there as well. Shops that you need, anything you need, it's there. You've also got a few local schools in the area as well. Thomastown Secondary on Main Road as well. And you've also got St. Clair's right next to the IGA, St. Clair's Primary. The IGA there with a pharmacy and a medical centre. You've got everything. If you pull out of the driveway here, turn left onto Main Street and a right onto Edgar's, you're at the freeway. The Ring Road. You can take the Ring Road east, Greensboro bound. You can take it west, Altona bound. You can take the Tullamarine Freeway over the Balti into the city in about 40 minutes. We can take the Tullamarine Freeway north to the airport in about 20 minutes. Next exit up from Edgar's Road is the Hume Freeway. And from there you can go into Sydney, all the way to Queensland if you want. But why would you want to go anywhere else when Victoria is the place to be and Thomastown is the suburb to be in? Now, being in real estate, family, friends, they always ask me, George, how's the market? Should I buy now? I'll tell you exactly what I tell them. Perfect time to buy. Picture yourself in an elevator. The elevator's just going up, just going up. House prices going up, going up. Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen, you press that button, you get off the elevator, don't pay anymore. This is your day. Don't want to drive past tomorrow, there's a sold sticker on the board, and you drive past and you just think, could have, should have, would have, but didn't. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen, over to you right now. Who will start me off with a fair and reasonable bid for 18 Fernshaw Street, Thomastown? Anyone at all? Opening bid. Nice and quiet. 500, thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding. Best of luck to you. At 500 I have. We'll take rises of 10. At 500 I have. Looking for 10. For 510. At 10, thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding. Best of luck to you. Against you, sir. At 510 I have. Same courtesy, another 10 will get you back in at 520. At 510 I have. Against you, sir, and against everybody else. At 510 to my left.
550.
550. Boom, just like that. Early on, out of the ballpark. At 550. At 550, sir, against you. 60. And 60. Back at you. And 60, 70. And 60, don't let him think at 70. 70. And 70, there you go, at 570. Sir, against you now, nice and quiet. Started me off. Don't leave me. At 570 I have. Sir, against you, against everybody else as well. At 570 I have. At 570.
20,000 more.
20,000 more. Yeah. At 590. At 590, just like that. At 590 I have against you, gentlemen, against you, sir. Sir, you started me off. Keep coming.
600.
600, thank you, sir. Welcome back in. At 600 we have 4. Rolling to the end of the line. At 600. 600, sir, back at you.
610.
At 610. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you. At 610, against you. Sir, against you. At 610 I have. 610. 610. At 610 I have. Nice and quiet. Another 10. No. No 10. At 610 I have. We'll call it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. At 610 I have. Still waiting for anyone else that wants to join in. At 610. At 610.
630.
630, thank you, sir. Welcome back in again. At 630. 630, we'll call it 3 times. At 630. First call at 630, just here.
635.
635, we'll take your 5-1 on. Same courtesy, sir. 5, 635, 640. 635, and back to you for 640. 635, sure, 640. What do you say, Tony? 5? At 5? No. I thought you said yes.
Which way?
At 635. 635 I have, we'll call it 3 times. First call, 635. Second call at 635.
Man's pointing over there.
Who's pointing? I can't see.
He's pointing.
Pointing. At 635 I have. 5 will get you back into it. No, another 10. At 645. Against you now at 645. So you started me off, come back with me, looking around.
Waiting.
Sorry?
I'm waiting.
You're waiting. At 645 I have. 645, we'll call it 3 times. 645. First call at 645. Second call. 645. Third. Final call. 5. No. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Banking and bribery.
I'll tell you what.
It's illegal.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. These are the keys. How do they feel? They feel good, yeah? 5. 5. 5. At 645 I have. We'll call it 3 times. 6:45. At 6:45, first call. 6:45, second call. 6:45, third, final call. Would it help if I told you that we're on the market? Would it help would you give me 5 if I told you we're on the market? 5 words. Give me 5 and I'll give you 5 little words. We are on the market. 6:45 I have. 6:45 right here I have. Another 5 will get you back in. I'll say 5 magic words. 6:45. 6:45 we have. Looking for another 5, sir? He's thinking. 18 Fernshaw Street. Rolls off the tongue. Nicely. Imagine how it will look on your license, your driver's license. It's a nice street. Look at all the nature strips. They promised me they're going to cut theirs on Sunday, tomorrow. But everything is amazing. Great location.
The tree.
The tree, it's a Christmas tree. You can have it. You don't have to buy your own Christmas tree. See? You can save some money. Another 5. 6:45. How about, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market at 6:45. This man is currently holding the keys. At 6:45, make no mistake, we are on the market. We are selling. It'll be sold at 6:45 to this gentleman, unless there's no more bids. Not going inside. The reserve has been hit. 6:45. At 6:45, we'll call it 3 times. When the contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. You can't come up to me later on and say, George, I'll give you an extra 1,000. Too late. At 6:45, I have. 6:45, 1 will get you back in. 6:45, 1 will get you back in. 6:45, we'll call it 3 times. 6:45, first call. 6:45, second call. At 645,000. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for 1, sir. Do I have your best? Your best. No, you don't. I don't have your best. 1 more. Gentlemen, do I have your best? No, you don't. I don't have your best. So 1 more. At 6:46.
That's fine.
6:45 I have. Sir, do I have your best? You've thought of it? Thought about it? All done? Ladies and gentlemen, at 6:45, 645,000. First, second, third, final call. No late bids. The property will be sold to this couple here at 645,000. First, second, third, final call. The property's selling. Selling. Property's sold.
Yes.
Congratulations. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending another Barrack Plant auction. My name is